Shazam! Spicy Friday starts right now. Your job. Let me know down below what your favorite one is. I think about 33 times I hear Greta saying, "How dare you?" over and over. We got a "How dare you" episode right now. Are you ready? Next. Why don't you monetize your content and make merch out of your memes? I do this crap for the love of the game. Next. Dude just casually painting the Federal Reserve in flames with gallows while in front of the Federal Reserve. This is how you do art. Next. Baby, please stop crap posting. You're not a niche internet micro celebrity. My 6 followers need me. I'll see y'all over on Instagram. Next. They, them, now with more pronouns. Next. This is what you look like when you have a black belt in being offended. Next. Are you prepared for total economic collapse? I have a ton of memes saved. Next. Losers in 1865, losers in 1945, and losers in 2024. The left is a mental disorder. Next. I know they didn't ask for it, but I sent a stool sample in with my tax returns. Senior Chang, go.
I'll allow it.
Next. You're just going to lift weights, read old books, buy land, raise a loving family, and ignore the news forever? Chad says, yes. Next. I can't believe we don't have world peace after changing the name on pancake boxes and syrup bottles. Next. You've been lied to. The illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read or write, but those who cannot unlearn the many lies they've been taught to believe. Our world's going to burn up. Next. When government starts getting a little big for its britches, and you remember Marvin Heemeyer. It's a good days. Next. If the Beatles sang Southern gospel. Jack Black, go. Next. All right, I want to fight climate change. Be honest, honey. Be honest. I am being honest. Be honest. I want communism. Thank you. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
Next, this is from Ted Nugent. The stranglehold, baby. The best thing about conservative women, the bulge in their pants is not a pee-pee. What in the world is this? Next, Michael Henry says, you wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where they raised me. Been in those, yep, Generation X. Y'all hang in there. Go get your prostates checked, y'all. Next, stay with Michael Henry. War, our representatives. Be still my heart. Next. Oh, geez. Sorry, ladies. Ladies, we love you. We love you. Can a woman make you a millionaire? Xavier says, yes. If you're a billionaire. Drama llama go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
All right, I'm going to drop some knowledge on y'all. Today's episode is brought to you by CMMG. They have 4 different categories. Here's how they break down. There's the Descent. That's the side charger, a lot of different chambering. It's a bufferless AR system. Then there's the Banshee. That's the one y'all seen me take to Thunder Ranch many times, a little bit shorter. Full-length AR, that is the Resolute. Huge selection in there with all the different chamberings. And then for you distance guys and gals, you've got the Endeavor. So big choices. One of the 4, Descent, Resolute, Banshee, or Endeavor. Then you got to pick your chambering. Then you got to pick your color. It's a lot of choices. Use that coupon code. Jump over there. Today is your day to get shopping. CMMG. Ooh, you people, thank you for every thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Checking your subscription is awesome. After Wednesday's episode, which I think Wednesday was a pretty spicy meatball, Matt 9240 says, hey, I resubscribed. YouTube is the worst. Agreed, Matt. Thanks for checking your subscription, you people. Thank y'all. Next. Woman reaction when a man looks at her butt on the street. Ooh. Woman reaction when 7,000 men look at her butt on Instagram. Click my links below. I'm all for links, I like them, but that's funny. Thanks, Michael Henry. Next, World War III starts. Memers. Weapon companies. Next, it was all worth voting Democrat. I can get an abortion anytime I want. You go, sister, with your shopping cart as your city burns to the ground. I'm gonna let it be. Next. When last night's one night stand won't leave, so you have to call in the experts. Hoe removal service. Next, I'm spiritual. No, you just smoke weed, collect rocks, and hear voices in your head, you psycho. Go to Asheville and get in a drum circle. Next, parents in the 70s and 80s were a different breed. Dad, I can't swim. Not with that attitude, champ. Generation X. Next, while in Israel, President Biden recalls the time he was found in a basket and raised by Hebrews. Jack. Next, two-wheeled thug says, try and tell them shotgun instead of their tactical, tricked out AR, and they start spewing bullcrap. It's a waste of time. The Rittenhouses are out there in droves. These kids are baristas and Walmart stock boys who like to argue with ballistic experts. Squid says, go chase Kyle with a skateboard. A10 Warthog, go. Next, white women, whenever a new serial killer documentary comes out. I like them too, they're fun. Next, wind turbines don't run on wind, they run on subsidies. Chase that one, you'll learn something. Next, caution, Democrat-run city, enter at your own risk. That's verifiable. Next, you voted to defund the police, and now you don't feel safe in your community? How does that work? Next, did you just misgender me? No, you misgendered you. All together now, ma'am, lady, go.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
All right, quick one for you, back in stock from my cold dead hands, and dropping today, it's the forbidden popsicle. Do not lick the orange hot sickle. Links below. Check my links. Next. Hey, remember Klinger dressed like a woman to show that he was mentally ill. Klinger, go.
I like your outfit.
Thank you.
I hope that works. I love Klinger. Kids, you'll have to ask your parents. Next. It's not a meme. Carl sent this over. Just soak her in. Happy weekend, boys. Happy weekend, fellas. Next. Student loan. Taxpayers who never went to college. Atomic elbow. Next. Kyle says, I don't even feel like the United States has a government anymore. It's just a criminal organization looting taxpayers for trillions, green-lighting an illegal alien invasion, and acting as accomplices to foreign subversion by the communist Chinese. Yep. Next. 6 years of nonstop investigations, and none of his accusers have committed suicide. That's an interesting point, is that not? Interesting. Next. Meanwhile, in Ukraine, sir, it's soldier time. Lights, makeup, action. Situation desperate. Death everywhere. Send more money. Next. Guess who's voting for Biden in 2024? Randolph, go.
I said, what in the world is this?
Next. This is true. I had my subpoenaed cell phone smashed with a hammer and my subpoenaed laptop bleached. My husband flew 26 times to Epstein's Pedo Island and still not one indictment. Boys and girls, your homework assignment is to maybe research a little bit Why did Timothy McVeigh pick that building? That should be a fun assignment. Next, introducing John Deere's new multi-lane protester digester. Just mow them down, y'all. Mow them down. Next, Bill Burr says, after 3 days of eating in England, I now understand why Gordon Ramsay is so bleeping angry all the time. Top comment, the beauty of their women and the taste of their food made the Brits the best sailors in the world. 1776, y'all. Next, when people talk behind my back, ugh, people talk, ugh, people, they're the worst. Next, you can't just wave a magic wand and make pedos go away. Me. I got one of those right there. I don't know if you can see it in the shadows. Next, the e-thought says, I know what I'm worth and I expect a man to realize that. Chad says, according to the link in your bio, you're worth $5.99 a month. Next. When somebody asks me my political views, F the government. Both sides. A10 Warthog, go! All right, up next is my favorite of the week. Let me know your favorite down below. If you missed Wednesday's episode, the last one on there, the final one on there was a scorcher, and y'all let me know about it. Thanks for the feedback on that. Up next is my favorite of the week, brought to you by Blackout Coffee. Get yourself subscribed. You know where the link is, right down below. Blueberry crumble for life. Next, if at Michelle Obama was a cat. Geico Camel, go!
Mike.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.